stranger to celebrations and big moments. Today is another. There is one more mid-major ticket yet to be punched. One more big moment taking place. One more celebration to be staged. One more team to realize a dream fulfilled. And we welcome you once again to Championship Week, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Today, it's the championship game of the Sun Belt Conference Tournament as the 3-seed Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns take on the top seed Georgia State Panthers. The Raging Cajuns pulled one out yesterday in the semifinals over the two-time defending champion from the Sun Belt, Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. It's their first final since 2005, and the Panthers routed Arkansas State to win their 8th straight game. And we welcome you inside Lakefront Arena in New Orleans alongside longtime coach and commentator Mark Adams. I'm Rich Hollenberg. A great atmosphere for the final bid handed out to a potential Cinderella in the big dance, and that's going to happen at the end of this game. And it might be Georgia State, who blitzed through this conference in their first year in the Sun Belt. They were as dominated in this conference this side of Wichita State or Florida.
If Cinderella means she's hot, this team is hot right now. They've won 22 out of their last 23 games, and Louisiana, not bad either. They've won 10 out of their last 12. Two hot Cinderellas playing here this afternoon in New Orleans.
And the number 2 is key in your one-on-one. Each team features 2 key players.
2 key players that can go to the next level. Alfred Payton for Louisiana. He's very smooth in the mid-range game. He makes his teammates better. He can play at the next level. When he needs someone to go down inside and make the big, strong play, that is Sean Long. A double-double machine this year. He's been number 9 as far in the country on double-doubles. And then let's take a look at R.J. Hunter, the sophomore. R.J. Hunter is one of those guys like Reggie Miller that can spread a defense and stretch the defense. And if you want a herky-jerky guy that can make you look bad, hesitate, go Ryan Harrow, right to the rim, right to the 2 points.
Here's a look at our starting lineups. Brian Bomalu, a key X factor for this team. You mentioned Payton and also Sean Long. Rounding out the first 5, number 3, Xavier Rimmer, and number 22, Elridge Moore. And for the Panthers, 17-1 in the Sun Belt in their first season in this conference. Devontae White's the point guard. Hunter and Harrell, you heard about. Manny Atkins, a great scorer as well. And in the middle, Curtis Washington. Moments ago, before the teams took the floor, Georgia State head coach Ron Hunter addressed his team.
I slept 10 hours last night for the first time since October, because you did it the right way. It wasn't no celebrating yesterday. We didn't come here to get to the finals. That's not what we came here for. We came here to win a championship.
On the floor and out of foul trouble.
Moore spins baseline. Long can shoot it from there. And he knocks down the first 2. Here's Hunter, his first shot. Off the mark, here comes Louisiana. Long for 3. For the game for Long. Stolen away by Hunter. And an easy first 2 for R.J. Hunter, averaging 18.5 a game.
They're forcing Louisiana to take the long-range J.
Atkins, speaking of long-range J's. There's a deep 3 from Rimmer. He answers. Number 3 for 3. Bomalu, spin move, no. Hunter the rebound. Chance to tie with a 3. And they drew the foul on the deep shot, and R.J. Hunter will go to the line and shoot a trio.
Into and kick your feet out to draw the contact. Reggie Miller plays a lot plays in the same spaces as Reggie Miller. 3-point line, mid-range game.
Baseline jumper, White, good. First 2 of the game for the point guard out of Alpharetta, Georgia. These two teams top 2 in the conference in blocks per game. They couldn't block Peyton's shot, and Elfrid Payton has his first 2 of the afternoon.
22 out of their last 23 games. That's a great run.
There's Rimmer for 3, his second of the afternoon. 6 points for Xavier Rimmer, the shot clock. Here's Ronkowski, short.
Good offense, though. I like the inside out and reversal.
Spin move, Harrow, beautiful.
Kentucky.
Rimmer, he's hot. 8 points, leads all scorers. Xavier Rimmer puts Louisiana back up 3. Atkins loves that shot.
You just can't leave him open. He's just so consistent for his entire career.
Bomaloo. And if there's a big advantage that Louisiana has over Georgia State, it's rebounding.
Offensive rebounding, big key today.
Bomaloo leans in, no good. And Kreider comes away with it. Here's Harrow on the leak out. Got the foul.
And they are tight, because it's going to be tight for Green Bay as whether or not they get in. Watch Georgia State's defense as it sags off of Peyton, which allows the jump shots to come from the corner. They're not extending to the three-point line.
And Xavier Rimmer is on fire with 3 triples already. Harrow, nice take. There's that change of speeds again.
I'm going to go old school on him. He reminds me of Earl the Pearl Monroe.
First touch in a few minutes. Muscles his way in, and that's Sean Long at his best.
Yeah, and that's where I would want to see him if I'm a Louisiana fan.
Here's Long. Nothing but air. Harrow comes away with it. Splits the defenders. And draws the foul. And that's good news for Bob Marlin, considering one of the weaknesses in Sean Long's game is his propensity to get in foul trouble early. Harrow, 2-point lead for the Raging Cajuns. A deep 3. This time Kevin Brown, the reserve off the bench, gets in the act. Inside, J.J. Davenport goes up, gets the bump and the bucket. Biscuits!
Plays extremely hard, and if there's a loose ball, you better get out of the way because 44 is coming after the fumble.
And you see he's got a nice touch from the free throw line, over 70% from the stripe. Hunter, catch, fire, bombs away. Peyton to inbounds. Lost it out of bounds. Louisiana turnover, their 3rd. Here's the lob inside, Moore at the other end, blocked away by Washington. Harrow on the leak out. Easy 2.
I like the way R.J. Hunter caught that outlet pass, looked straight up floor.
Harrow, still the Panthers down 3. Here's Peyton, short. He has yet to get on track.
Georgia State changed up defense in the 3-2 zone. It confused Peyton.
Javonte White, yes. Jump stop. And that's a big shot by Xavier Rimmer. Hunter, the lob. Washington follows. My goodness. Curtis Washington.
Take what the defense gives you. They're soft. Knock down the 3, Rimmer. Send it up, RJ. Throw it down, Mr. Washington. Well done.
Washington completes the 3-point play. He's a junior transfer from USC. As a matter of fact, 3 of the starters for Ron Hunter came from major Division I programs. Here's Rimmer. And he's been the X factor so far this afternoon for Bob Marlin. Xavier Rimmer is going to go to the line and shoot 2. But today, it's been a completely different story for Xavier Rimmer. Already 16 points with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Harrow, hand check foul on Bomaloo. That's the second foul on number 0 in black.
He's got 3 and 4 different speeds that he uses to his unfair advantage. And Ron Hunter said, I just wish I could enjoy it more, but sister and mom love it.
Davenport grabs the rebound off the miss. And Harrow takes it away. Nice sequence by Ryan Harrow. Free throw line is J.J. Davenport. Slips the screen, and Payton makes it count.
It's good stuff.
Last shot time for the Panthers. White. Richardson. No, they wave it off. The shot was good, but Tim Gaddis waves it off. Let's take a look.
And it is reviewable, and the officials will review it. Watch the backboard, watch the clock. Ball's in the hand.
The Raging Cajuns on top of the Panthers, 35-34. Now let's go to the studio. Steve Weissman. Welcome back once again to Championship Week, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods, and the championship of the Sun Belt Conference Tournament. The number 3 seed Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns, a 1-point lead on the top seed Georgia State Panthers from Lakefront Arena in New Orleans. And back inside Lakefront Arena alongside Mark Adams, I'm Rich Hollenberg. Louisiana Lafayette led Georgia State both times they played in the regular season. Both times Georgia State ended up pulling out the win. What's going to have to happen in the second half for them to do that again?
Well, Ryan Harrow obviously took over late in the half. Look for Ryan Harrow, and R.J. Hunter now out of foul troubles. Does 3. He'll be back in the second half. That's the 1-2 punch for Georgia State. And let's talk a little bit about Ryan Harrow and how he scores. He changes directions, changes speeds. He can spin and beat you, and then he gets the steal. Watch what he does. Kind of attacks, and then explodes right to the basket, always under the control. Inside the play, let's talk about creating triangles offensively. Look at Elfrid Payton as he looks to the corner in order to deke the defender, number 12 in white, Devontae White. As the play advances, he passes out as he jukes, stop it. And we've got a triangle right in that area. And because of that triangle, it traps the defender, and Xavier Rimmer is wide. You look for that geometry, that's where people are going to score.
They go right into Washington, who is guarded by Long, and Curtis Washington starts off the scoring in the second half. He has 5. Bell to end with the championship. The Raging Cajuns trying to get their first trip to the NCAAs since 2005, and Xavier Rimmer's trying to take them there.
And he left the shooter. You can't leave Rimmer.
Here's Hunter. Yes! Second 3 of the game for R.J. Hunter.
Behind the arc. You can't leave him alone. And he's alone.
He can't hit at close range. Atkins the rebound. 7 lead changes in the game. And there's Harrow again to the cup.
Little hesitation, and then
5 to shoot. Rimmer. Tough shot. Short. Payton the rebound and the putback. X factor, Xavier Rimmer. He has 19 points to lead the Raging Cajuns. Nice take by Manny Atkins. There's 16 and a half minutes left. This is their largest lead of the game. Payton at close range. He's so slithery.
For Ryan Harrow, it seems that Elfrid Payton is constantly in Mercedes-Benz mode. Just smooth.
Speaking of smooth, Hunter catching fire, and again, R.J. Hunter gets fouled behind the 3-point line. Hunter goes 3 for 3, is a perfect 6 for 6 from the stripe, and now he has 14.
This could be an issue here. Here's where you really got to attack the basket.
Bamalu does, left hand.
Really smart. Really, really smart. Because of the format of this playoff, Georgia State only their second game.
Another beautiful take by Ryan Harrow, who has 19.
Elfrid Payton looks tired, but he's the guy that's got to put on the floor and create.
Off the bounce pass from Payton. Back-to-back buckets for number 0, Brian Bamalu. Rimmer inside, Moore finishes. White step back, in the eye, right against Xavier Rimmer. one bit available to the big dance. Things will be tense. And Marcus Crater, unmolested to the hole. Peyton, and he missed it. But Davenport follows, puts the biscuit in the basket.
Sean Long can, but he's sitting with 4 fouls.
Nice take by Bryant Babalu, who's putting together a nice second half. Under.
Georgia State is abusing the interior defense of Louisiana right now. Got attack.
Crater from the high post.
Davenport can't guard in the paint, not against the dribble.
See how long Bob Marlin waits to get Sean Long back in the game.
Alfred Payton's so valuable because he can rebound the ball as a guard.
Another second chance opportunity, and Davenport has 7. Harrow again gets the foul on Davenport. And Ryan Harrow's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Dap from his coaching staff. And there's Mark watching his son Ryan. Asked Ryan about that before the game. He said, my dad usually likes to sit by himself. He's no good. Babalu, second chance opportunity. Knocked away. Harrow got the contact and the bucket.
He was constantly surveying and probing.
Oh my goodness. Ryan Harrow is putting on a show.
That's Ryan Harrow against everybody the last 2 possessions in a row.
Louisiana led both regular season games at the half, only to fall short. Could the same thing happen a third time?
Peyton's got to get into a gap.
3 ball no good, and Harrow skies for the rebound.
Glass. It's too easy. It's too easy, number 55, Ryan Harrow.
And is it paying dividends? Baseline 3. Xavier Rimmer. And they get the foul. And he now has 31 this afternoon in the biggest game of his life.
He's the guy that has to beat this defense. Get in the gap, keep your head up, make a probe.
Rimmer again for 3. Xavier Rimmer has a career-high 25 points on the shoulders of 7 3-pointers. Atkins out of control, but drew the foul. Our final media timeout, 3:02 to go. Georgia State up 7, and Ryan Harrow, the son of Mark, is having a game for the ages.
We've also become familiar with the Ryan Harrow-Mark Harrow relationship, and what a special one it is.
10, and the lead is 9 for Georgia State. A triple for Peyton. And there's a foul on the floor as well. Kreider comes up holding his head. Babalu with another 2. He has 11. Three to shoot. Inside, Washington. The follow, Harrow. But wait, they say it didn't touch the rim.
They're going to confirm. I think it did hit the backside of the rim.
Check.
Hit right there. It hit the rim.
So that would mean fresh 35 and another 2 points for Ryan Harrow.
And depending on when the whistle sounded, could be an inadvertent whistle.
Has 33 points. He's 1 point shy of a career high.
Remember, under 2 minutes, shot clock is reviewable now. That's a rule change. The
45 left. Nice pass to Long. First 2 points of the second half, though, for Sean Long.
Wants Ryan Harrow to come and get it.
Knocked away. Here come the Cajuns. Peyton at the rim. 2-point game. 46.2 left. Game. Harrow in traffic. Long, huge rebound. Peyton to tie. Short. Long, 4 seconds. Babalu ties it with 1.4 left.
The importance of offensive rebounds, one of the best in the country. Sean Long comes down with it. Babalu gets up from the scrum. Long with the unselfish pass. We've talked about Georgia State not being a good rebounding team. Sean Long just got the biggest offensive rebound of his career.
He's guarded by Eldridge Moore.
There's Atkins.
Atkins tried to get the foul, no whistle. We go to overtime.
It's overtime!
Babalu shot fake to the hole. Long offensive rebound and putback.
Because of the penetration and the rotation of the...
For the Raging Cajuns. To the hole, Atkins, nice take. Here he is. Yes! Payton at close range.
Slip, slide, deliver.
Tipped away by Hunter. Great defense by Moore to get it back. And then Washington tips it out of bounds. Hunter on it. Tough shot. Got the foul.
Now if you're Georgia State, you're in 2-for-1 stage here. I'd like to see a shot somewhere in that 45 to 50-second range for Georgia State.
10 to shoot. White had it taken away by Payton. Double screen for Harrell. In the lane. No good, but a foul's called. And the foul's going to go on Sean Long.
He's fouled out. So how important is that fifth foul? I'll tell you how important. Sean Long got the offensive rebound and the assist to send this game into overtime. He got the offensive rebound and stick back to take the lead in overtime. That's how important that fifth foul is on Sean Long.
Oh, what a deficiency it was when number 44, J.J. Davenport, was on the floor. A new career high for Ryan Harrow in a virtuoso performance, 35 points. Davenport's in the game, Hill inbounds, gets it to Payton, who's fouled immediately. Rimmer a career high, 27.
Smart.
Harrow, easy to the hole.
Live to fight another day.
That's what 5. They don't foul immediately, and precious time goes off the clock.
I like that thing because I think you got to play for one turnover. If you get a good trap on the sideline, depending on where the ball goes, and they had him absolutely locked into the sideline. So I kind of...
Rimmer back at the line. He's knocked down his last 2, but he missed that one. 15 seconds left. 1-point game. Five seconds. Harrow. Off the mark. And the Raging Cajuns are rocking and rolling. Their first trip to the dance in 9 years. They win 3 games in 3 days, the last against the top 2 seeds in the Sun Belt. And the final Cinderella at the dance is Louisiana, Lafayette. Despair for the Georgia State Panthers. Elation for the Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns. Once again, our final score, Louisiana 82, Georgia State 81 in overtime. For Mark Adams and our entire ESPN2 crew, I'm Rich Hollenberg. Coming up next, the ATP World Tour Masters Tennis from Indian Wells in California.
Bob Marlin, you won a National Junior College Championship in 1993. How does this 2014 Sun Belt Championship compare?
Oh, it's fantastic. most of these guys were around in 1993, that's for sure. So great effort by our guys. Fell behind a really good Georgia State team that's really hard to guard. Ryan Harrell was sensational today, but we hung in and made the plays. Alfred Payton, Sean Long, Bryant Babalu. I mean, what can I say?
At the end of regulation, Alfred Payton had the ball. What were you thinking?
We wanted to go to the basket. The court was broken. We wanted to play. I've got the utmost confidence in him.
Bob, congratulations. Welcome to the dance.
Thanks, Coach.
Hi, Alfred.
How you doing?
Pretty good circumstance.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right. Alfred Payton, time is running down in regulation. The ball is in your hands. What were you thinking?
I was just trying to get to the rim and attack. I know that's what I've been doing all year, and I know good things are going to happen. I didn't make the shot, but Sean made a big rebound like he's been doing all year, and an even better pass to Brian, and he was able to lay it in.
How does it feel to lead your team to the NCAA tournament?
Oh, man, it's unexplainable. I can't explain the feeling. It's great, though. I mean, I wouldn't rather be with nobody else than my team.
Alfred Payton, you're going to the tournament, buddy. Congratulations.
Appreciate that. Let's go, U.S.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present the 2014 All-Tournament team. First, from Arkansas State, Ed Townsell. From UT Arlington, Richard Dowell. From Georgia State, R.J. Hunter. From Louisiana Lafayette, Xavier Rimmer. From Georgia State, Ryan Harrell. And the most valuable player of the 2014 Sun Belt Conference Championship, from the Cajuns, Brian Babalu. Hey, basketball fans, Sun Belt fans, how about an unbelievable championship game, an unbelievable tournament to both teams? Georgia State, regular season champions, a great season, going to the postseason. Good luck to the Panthers. And how about these Raging Cajuns? 3 games, 3 days. Coach Marlin, your student athletes, your assistant coaches, the Raging Cajun faithful who showed up. It was a great event. How about those Raging Cajuns, the 2014 Sun Belt champions, go dancing to the NCAA?
so that we can relive the memories of the championship